figure.
Okay, what is the accurate figure according to you?
So please tell me. How did 20 lakh crore black money come into
Sir, that's a separate argument. Please don't get into that. Let's stick to the subject.
This is an argument that
so I'm asking you, I'm sure you are not denying, I'm sure you are not denying that thousands of temples were destroyed in India. What is the figure that seems reasonable to you? Please you tell me.
BJP forms these fake committees to bring up numbers.
This is not a BJP committee, sir. These are figures from Archaeological Survey of India. That maintains these figures pre-independence and post-independence also. Don't make this political, sir. That's really, no, that's unfortunate, and that's being really economical with the truth and injustice to the issue at hand. All your other arguments I take. Vishnu wanted to come in very quickly. Where has this number come from, Vishnu? Very quickly, then I have to go to our other guest, Vishnu.
Supreme Court in Ram Mandir case gave a different judgment.
Yes, I'll take that point to others. I'll take that point to others. Vishnu, very quickly.
The judgment of Supreme Court has changed.
Okay.
It doesn't mean the judgment of Supreme
Court. First of all, my friend was arguing about Ram Mandir judgment. Let me tell him that in Ram Mandir judgment, Places of Worship Act was not under challenge. It was not an issue. It was not argued by anyone. And if the judgment has come like that, it's an arbiter judgment. There's a legal maxim under the jurisprudence that if something is not an issue, and on that if Supreme Court or the High Court passes any remarks, that's an arbiter finding. That's not a binding precedent. We have precisely said so before the Honorable Supreme Court, and the Honorable Chief Justice said that this is a matter which has to be gone into and decided by a three-judge bench.
In any case, now the court has agreed to review it, so that matter does not arise.
Correct. Now, number two, my friend was saying from where the figures come. Now, there are many books of many historians. Mr. Sitaram Goel's books is there. There are many archaeologists who have written the book where these figures find place. Now, the point is not about 30,000 or 40,000. The point is that wherever we will find evidence that a temple has been destroyed, we will gather the facts and we have the right to approach the court.
Okay,
now,
fair enough.
What is the problem,
Vishnu,
as you rightly said, that if someone can't take the court?
No, anybody can. Then it opens up to anybody. Yes. If it is Buddhist, Sikh, if it is Christians, if it is Muslims. If they believe their site has been harmed, which was historically theirs, then anybody can go to court. This is not going to be a Hindu specific law. It's going to be religion agnostic. Let me go across to Vinod Bansal of VHP. Lekin ek argument Vinod Bansal ji ye bhi hai that why not focus on the larger temples where you cannot build the temples anywhere else because of the faith attached with that spot of land. As Subramanian Swamy was saying, why open this up to 40,000 or 50,000 temples? Because that's you will never be able to do justice to all of those cases anyways.
40,000, not 50.
No, it's not a matter of number actually. Shivani, you just try to understand the basic logic of all those things. Why the people has forced to gone to the court? Why this majority community of the country is approaching the court to save their own temples? It is the history in the world. You never find anywhere in the world that this majority community suffered by the act of the so-called minority community. Number one. Number two is that you never find any of the any constitution of the world which give the rights to the only minorities, like Article 29 and 30, which has never been allowed to the majority communities as such. Number three is that you see, if you go through the past 75 years of the post-independence era, you will find that the Congress has always made the policy in such a way कि हिंदुओं को दोयम दर्जे का नागरिक बना दो, और on the same lines मुस्लिम अपीजमेंट की पॉलिसी उनको ऊपर इतनी हावी हो गई कि चाहे वो कुछ भी करा उसको सबको इग्नोर कर दो. आप देखिए कि अगर राइट टू जस्टिस है तो अगर किसी को उनको है तो मुझे भी है भाई. I also have the right to protect my faith. I also have the right to make the things good for the wrongs which have been done by the earlier the rulers or some this intruders. आप देखिए कि शिवानी जी, अगर मुझे कोई राइट है, आपको कोई राइट है, वो तो राइट है, और मेरा राइट है तो कुछ नहीं है. आप मुझे बताइए कि आखिरकार किसको नहीं पता कि हजारों बल्कि मैं कहता हूँ लाखों मंदिरों को तोड़ा गया, वहां के मॉन्यूमेंट्स को डिस्ट्रॉय करके उसके ऊपर कई को सुपर स्ट्रक्चर बना दिया, किसी को धराशायी कर दिया, कुछ किया. कौन नहीं जानता? दुनिया का कोई व्यक्ति इसको स्वीकार करने को तैयार नहीं है. कभी ऐसा नहीं हुआ.
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मैं एक चीज बोल देती हूँ विनोद जी, डिनायल तो मैं बिल्कुल एक्सेप्ट नहीं करूंगी. अगर कोई ये आर्ग्यूमेंट डिसमिस कर रहा है कि हजारों टेंस ऑफ थाउजेंड्स टेंपल इंडिया में डिस्ट्रॉय किए गए हैं, वो मैं नहीं एक्सेप्ट करूंगी, वो नहीं है. दैट इज डिनायल ऑफ हिस्ट्री एंड इट इज टाइम टू एंड दैट डिनायल ऑफ हिस्ट्री. तो वो आर्ग्यूमेंट तो है ही नहीं, ये सबको पता है. जो भी इंडिया में 30-40 साल रहा होगा उसने अपने गले मोहल्ले में भी देखा होगा, अपनी लोकल सिटी में भी देखा होगा, कोई ना कोई टेंपल मिल जाएगा जिस पे अटैक हुआ है, या तो वो पार्शियली डिस्ट्रॉयड है या फुली डिस्ट्रॉयड है. तो ये तो हमारी लिव्ड हिस्ट्री है, रिकॉर्डेड हिस्ट्री है, इसमें तो कोई चैलेंज ही नहीं है.
नहीं शिवानी जी, मैं वही कह रहा हूँ. देखिए, जो बात आप कह रही हैं और आपके पैनलिस्ट कह रहे हैं, उस बात को कांग्रेस मानने को तैयार नहीं होती. उसको सेकुलर ब्रिगेड जो देश की है, दे आर नॉट गोइंग टू एक्सेप्ट दिस फैक्ट ऑफ द केस. आप देखिए कि इतना सब कुछ होने के बावजूद भी हिंदुओं के ऊपर कितने अत्याचार हुए, हिस्ट्री की किताबों में साफ साफ दर्ज है. चाहे बाबर से लेकर के हुमायूं और ये जितने भी लोग हैं, आप देखिए कि माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी पिछले स्वतंत्रता दिवस के भाषण में उन्होंने कहा था कि हमें गुलामी के प्रतीकों को ढहाना है
जी, और ये भी गुलामी का प्रतीक है. नहीं, ये सही बात है, क्योंकि ये आर्ग्यूमेंट मैं गीता भट्ट के पास लेके जाऊंगी. बट मैंने आपसे सवाल किया था विनोद बंसल जी की क्या आप 3 साइट में खुश रहेंगे, क्योंकि आरएसएस ने भी एक बार ये बोला है, वीएचपी टाइप ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस, अब मुझे नहीं पता आपका क्या व्यू है, अब क्या सिर्फ काशी मथुरा अयोध्या से बात बन सकती है?
देखिए, जब काशी मथुरा अयोध्या की बात की थी तब ये लोग सब तलवार लेके खड़े हो गए थे और भगवान श्री राम को स्वयं कोर्ट में जाकर के लड़ना पड़ा. अब दुनिया के अंदर कोई एक रिलीजन दिखा दीजिए जिनका रिलीजियस हीरो या जो गॉड है वो स्वयं कोर्ट के अंदर लड़ रहा है.
नहीं, आप मेरे सवाल का जवाब दीजिए ना. आप 3 से मान जाएंगे या आप चाहते हैं कि पूरा मामला खुलना चाहिए, पूरा एक्ट ही जाना चाहिए?
देखिए, इसमें विनोद बंसल या शिवानी गुप्ता अकेले को डिसाइड नहीं कर सकती. इट्स अ मैटर ऑफ द फेथ रिलेटेड टू द लार्जर सेक्शन ऑफ द सोसाइटी. द सोसाइटी हैज टू डिसाइड क्या आगे करना है. अभी विश्व हिंदू परिषद की अगर आप बात करती हैं तो विश्व हिंदू परिषद का भी मत है, अपने पूज्य संतों ने कहा है कि जब तक राम जन्मभूमि की शिखर पताका नहीं लहरा जाती तब तक हमें दूसरा कोई केस अभी नहीं आगे बढ़ना. लेकिन बात यह कि हिंदू समाज के ऊपर जो बार बार आक्रमण हुए, बार बार उसको झेलना पड़ा, और आज भी हिंदू समाज वो तथाकथित अल्पसंख्यक समुदाय के प्रताड़ना का शिकार हो रहा है. वो कब तक चलेगा आखिरकार?
Okay, Mr. Sappal, do you want to respond to that? And this is a concept everywhere in the world, that you know these sites, any country that attains independence or moves from one era to another, sites which were of historical destruction or subjugation, they are reclaimed because they are a reminder to the public of the wrongs that were done in the past. What's wrong if the Hindus want to reclaim these sites? जी, सप्पल जी को एक बार respond करने दीजिए.
I was hearing intently. A case was being made that they have a right to God, we do not have a right to go to court. Let me tell you, the constitution that Congress party placed before this country, which has been ruling this country, on which basis the country is being ruled for last 75 years, gives equal rights to everyone. Now the BJP, which BJP which talks, please, I did not intervene.
How could you say that the Muslims has the supreme rights over the resources of the country?
It is BJP which is now talking of our rights versus their rights. Number one. Let us understand. It's a country of great diversity which was stable in last 25 years because everybody had equal rights. It is not appeasement. Everybody had equal rights. Please, let me complete. बोलने से कुछ नहीं होगा.
एक सेकंड, अब विनोद जी उनको बोलने दीजिए, उनको अपनी बात रखने दीजिए.
You make a point. Number 2, you said reclaiming the past. Yes, we did this exercise in Constituent Assembly, where we decided whatever past in which people used to fight with each other is a thing of past. Now we will have fraternity in this country. We will have equal rights.
1991 में आया. 1991 में क्या circumstances थे जिसकी वजह से ये आया?
Undoing the history is wrong is that we will not commit the same mistakes. Undoing is not that we will commit the same mistakes because they were committed.
No, they're not the same mistakes. Destroying something and reclaiming what was destroyed is not the same act, sir. I oppose that.
You may have a very different view from me.
Yeah, we disagree on this. We disagree on this.
You have to allow me to speak.